straight for the title. No time to idle. I'm finna get it, put that on the Bible. This is survival. Gotta treat every move made like the final. One by a mile. Nobody believe it, they all in denial. Hey, look at me, look at me. Still in the show, that's the crook in me. They want me gone with the hook in me. Asking why is he here like I shouldn't be. I've been on grind since Auto. 10,000 hours the motto. They see the bag is coming now, they flocking to me like I won the lotto. Dancing with the devil, there's no recital. I'm killing competition, ain't no revival. I shoot it to kill it, I'm aiming for vitals. I'm showing no mercy when facing my rivals. Snakes in the grass, they getting exposed. I know they be lurking, I'm watching them close. Acting like friends, but really they foes. Thought they be scheming and said adios. Yeah, I gotta get it. Yeah, by any means. Yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta get it, the mindset. I gotta get it, the mindset. Hey, back with a vengeance, back on the grinds, back to the business. Hey, God is my witness, they watching my moves like shows they binging. Hey, best keep distance, all of my haters send best of wishes. I get to the bag with the quickness, no I don't need no assistance, no. Yeah, no playing it safe. I said let's get it, you say not today. What can I say? You ain't gon' go for it, get out the way. Yeah, got no time to waste. Can't be with me if you not at my pace. You not at my level, you not in my race. One foot on the gas, I'm pushing the brakes. You dancing with the devil, there's no recital. I'm killing competition, ain't no revival. I shoot it to kill it, I'm aiming for vitals. I'm showing no mercy when facing my rivals. Snakes in the grass, they getting exposed. I know they be lurking, I'm watching them close. Acting like friends, but really they foes. Saw they be scheming and said adios. Yeah, I gotta get it. Yeah, by any means. I gotta get it. I gotta get it, the mindset. I gotta get it, the mindset. I gotta get it, the mindset.
Yeah. I'm ready to play now. Put me in the game now. I came here to prove it. I'm ready to do it. I can't be afraid now. Put me on the stage now. I'm ready to rage now. I feel like an animal stuck in a cage and I'm ready to break out. My time, my time. None of you people can tell me to stop. This time, like the last time, you better get ready to race to the top. I'm ready to do this. Show you what the truth is. I step on the field, it's time to get real. I'm feeling so ruthless. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. Lower the lights down. Hand over my crown. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. Yeah. So what are you afraid of? Those feelings are made of. Get in the game, your moment of fame. Show them what you made of. It's time that we stand up. It's time that we man up. For anyone asking who is the best, we putting our hands up. My time. Nothing can keep me from reaching the top. This time, like the last time, I'm moving so fast, I'm ready to rise. I'm ready to throw down. It's time for the showdown. I'm ready to rise. Don't be surprised, I'll take on the world now. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. Lower the lights down. Hand over my crown. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. My town, my crown. We know what it takes to be reaching the top. We're reaching the top. We're reaching the top. We know what it takes to be reaching the top. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. My town, my crown. We know what it takes to be reaching the top. We're reaching the top. We're reaching the top. We know what it takes to be reaching the top. Lower the lights down. Hand over my crown. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. Turning the track up. I'll never go back down. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. shine with the glow. This is my time with it though. This is my time to be way at the top. Me and my guys gon' pay out the block. I don't look like wall. Time's right, and I know the sea is walking in the limelight. Promise you gon' wanna watch like a sci-fi. My guys are high risers, high tide. Might drown if you come to my side. I pledge allegiance for lifetime. My squad connected like Wi-Fi. We grind and you see the highlights. This my life. It ain't a game now. Me and you, we ain't the same now. Lions coming out to play now. Opposition out the way now. Out of the way. You wasn't invited. Say you come to play. I dare you to try it. You don't wanna try me. Then step up to my team. Yeah, out of the way. Yeah, yeah. Out of the way. Yeah, yeah. Out of the way. Game now, me and you, we ain't the same now. Lions coming out to play now. Opposition out the way now. Out of the way, you wasn't invited. Say you come to play, I dare you to try it. You don't wanna try me, then step up to my team. Yeah, out of the way, yeah, yeah. Out of the way, yeah, yeah. Out of the way. I got the fam, I got the keys, I get to work. I ain't the man, you know what I'm saying, so leave it to me, cause I get it first, yeah. Woo, I've been going all day, man. Same plan, can't change that. Till I'm riding around, whole squad sitting back, chilling in the Maybach. Yeah, only as deep as your roots go. I don't do corny like fructose. If you got the drummer, that's word of my mama, I'll cover you up like a tombstone. I was last in my past, now you see I'm the one. They say work, never work, if you work and it's fun. We on a winning team, on top where you find us. We can do anything, non-stop till our time's up. We on a winning team, on top where you find us. We can do anything, non-stop till our time's up. We can do, ayy, we coming up from the dirt, ayy. They tryna get us to fall, ayy. I don't even gotta flex now, boy. It's only win by the fault, ayy. Taking off with the ring, ain't nothing left, man. We the kings, ran with the team, ran with the dream, ran with the one fan in the seats. Ayy, I pay my dues, check the receipt. Looking at you, you already peaked. Way, way, way back then. You can't follow with my tracks, man. I was last in my past, now you see I'm the one. They say work, never work, if you work and it's fun. We on a winning team, on top where you find us. We can do anything, non-stop till our time's up. We on a winning team, on top where you find us. We can do anything, non-stop till our time's up. We on a winning team, on top where you find us. We can do anything, non-stop till our time's up. We on a winning team, on top where you find us. We can do anything, non-stop till our time's up.
Just like a movie, just like a storybook. We are the future, we're the ones they won't overlook. We'll take it all the way and live another day. We'll make a statement to the world that we're here to stay. Whoa, whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. It's time to be the hero. Champions or just the shooting stars, we'll put our courage to the test in the final hour. And do we stand tall and rise above it all? You know we're coming at you hard like a cannonball. Whoa, whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. It's time to be the hero. Rising like you've never seen. You know where there's a will, there's a way, yeah. Just like a movie, just like a storybook, we are the future, we're the ones they won't overlook. It's time to be the hero.
Pastrana here. iRacing, Climbing the Clouds, Mount Washington Hill Climb, available now. Check it out.
We welcome you to the Bonehead Racing Rookie Series here tonight at Daytona for the Shootout. With only a minute 30 seconds left on the clock before we head over to qualifying, we have a lot of drivers here tonight. We have a total of 30 plus drivers here tonight at Daytona. We are expecting a lot better racing than what we had at Daytona, or sorry, not Daytona, Talladega. We have new rules in place. We're going to see if that helps. And sit back, relax. It's going to be one heck of a show. 50 laps for the start of the season. No heat races, nothing. We're just going 50 laps straight. From what I know, we will be having at least one pit stop during the race if it goes green. If it does not go green all the way through, we will not have one pit stop. Most likely, we will have a few, if not more. Under caution for people to go in and get a fresh set of tires. The rule set is set for 3 sets of tires only, so these drivers got to use them wisely as well. With only 39 seconds, we are going to sit back, relax, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at some people out on track. here we got Connor, and I do believe that is David, or not David. Sorry, I'm trying to find him on the list. It's taking me a quick second. God. Okay. I do apologize for everything that happened just now in chat. Hopefully we're good to go. As like quite a bit of people are trying to not be the first one out on qualifying. And there goes Connor. Go ahead and go to, hold on, I gotta make sure I got the, that's not the right thing, hold on. That's the right camera angle right there. We're gonna go up here to Connor's, what he's doing up here to feel behind it. See Connor, he's most trying to keep people behind him as of right now, but now he's letting people go by. So that's actually a decent, smart move on his part, so he can get the draft behind them if he does decide to fall in line behind that number 88 machine. I want to thank everybody for coming out here tonight in the Bonehead Racing League for the Rookie Series. Well, sorry, for the Rookie Series Shootout. Here at Daytona, we have over 30 cars, if I had to guess, depending on how many people we had connect or disconnect during practice. So, looks like cars will stop in the draft and just get the draft off people for the time being. We're gonna go back here to Ben. He's got a decent draft actually. We're gonna go on board here with him, and it looks like they got a little bit squirrely up there. But you can see that he is trying to stay behind the draft and get that little run that he can improve his lap time. As you see, he just set down a second place lap time of a 49.828, and that's been beaten by the 08 of Dominic. Dominic set down a 49.570. By the way, sorry, Ben set down a 49.828. As more people are starting to set down more laps, here comes Ben. He's going to try to get a flying run on the outside lane a little bit, or the middle lane. He's going to dive in behind that number 33. That might have been a little bit of contact if netcode did play in factor, but it was not. Let's see if Ben can get the awesome run. Ah, it's going to be close. Yes, he did. He goes to the top of the leaderboard. As we're running a little bit 3 wide right now in qualifying, so this is going to kind of show what kind of racing we get expected here tonight. Looks like most of them are keeping it clean after all. Ben is just stuck on the outside line, but that inside line, if they do get the proper run, they will be able to beat Ben's lap time. As Ben falls into the middle line, we're going to go over here to... I don't know who that is. In the 24 car. We're going to go over here to the 23. Now, the 23 is just right on that bumper of the 88. And that is going to... Did anyone beat his time? No, no one has beat Ben's lap time of 48.186. Oh, that's a fast lap time. Mind you, everyone else is running 48.819s. So I'm pretty sure Ben has the pole on lockdown. Unless if someone's able to make up that lap and get a huge run like he did. As the one car kind of got in the way, but he's staying high. As there's a little bit of contact. The 24, or sorry, that's 24. I don't know who that person is. I'm trying to figure out. Who was that guy? So that was by the 07. At this point, I'm just trying to find what number that guy is. He's not John. There's the 88. Not the 27. Was that him? Yep, that's him. He's number 09 of JB Banner. We're going to go ahead and go back to the live cam here. So far, no one has been able to beat Ben's lap time. As Ben is just going to be on the racetrack with only 20 seconds left here in qualifying. Looks like 19 people have qualified here tonight. But it looks like most of them might just want to try to stay in the back and race their way up to the front and try to stay out as many wrecks as possible, because they only have 2 fast repairs and only 15 instant limit before they do get a penalty. And there it goes. Alright, time to do your racing grid here tonight. We are looking here to get ready for a huge field for sure, but also a good finish. Alright. On the front row, we have the number 77 of Ben McMicking and number 41 of James Carroll. And row number 2, we have the number 09 JB Banner and the number 72 of Mason Pilger. Why? God, I forgot to do one thing, guys. But I'm going to finish out this. I'm going to have to text Jordan. And row number 3, we have number 24 of John Meeks and number 6 of Connor Mirabelli. And row number 4, we have number 9 of Vincent Goosey and number 23 of Mitchell Armstrong. In row 5, we have number 88 of Mark Austin and number 61 of Chase Weir. And row number 6, we have number 76 of Mark Allen Bevins and number 47 of James Fields. And row number 7, we have number 07 of Clark Vance and Dominic J. Schmidt in the number 08. And row number 8, we have number 56 of David Hamble and number 3 of Daniel Pretorius. And row number 9, we have number 26 of Scott Jones and number 7 of David Eastman. And row 10, we have number 25 of Ryan Shacklet and number 34 of Nick Lintz. In row 11, we have number 9 of Jordan Kuntz and number 1 of Sawyer St. Clair. In row 12, we have number 43 of Sandy Curtis and number 54 of Nathan L. Lyons. In row 13, we have number 14 of Kurt Stout and number 21 of Aaron Shacklet. And in row 14, we have number 27 of Chris Vanamastrict. I probably butchered that really hard. And row 15, we have number 4 of Stuart Wright and number 22 of David McDonald. In row 16, we have number 33 of Landon J. Gentry and number 69 of Keegan Clark. And in row 17, we have number 28 of Nick Salesburg. All right, that's going to round out your grid here tonight. I got to go grab something, and we'll be back for the start. All right, the car's got the 1 green signal. We are getting ready to go green here at Daytona International Speedway. And now I have contact with my admins for that exact reason. Just in case if a caution was to come out, I could know what is going on. Once again, we would like to say good evening, sim racing fans, and welcome to the Bonehead Racing Rookie Series, the shootout here at Daytona. We have a little bit over 30 cars, if not 30 cars exactly. I want to thank everyone for watching here with the 19 people that are actually watching. Thank you so much for coming out here tonight. It means a lot to not only myself, but the league. As Ben McMicking, he's getting ready to bring the field to the green flag. We're going to go ahead and go on board with him on his gearbox. As soon as I can find it. It should not be this hard to find. There it is. As you can see way back there, that is a whole bunch of cars, or trucks, I should say. Ben's getting ready to take him to the green. Alright, here we go, folks. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Grab some popcorn, grab some chips, do what you gotta do. It is the first race of the 2022 season here in Bonehead Racing. Green flag comes out. As Ben got a decent jump on that restart, he's going to stick to that inside lane. They are almost 3 wide. One goes below the apron, going into turn 1. But that's going to be good enough. Here they come into turn number 2. Ben McMicking, he's sticking to that inside line. He's got company from that number 09. It looks like a few more drivers are trying to drop back and try to play it safe here at Daytona. We're only on the first lap. The question is, who's going to lead the first lap coming to the start-finish line? Is it going to be the Ben? Is it going to be number 77 or the number 41 on the outside lane here at Daytona? They're coming through 3 and 4. As Ben, he's still got the lead, but will the 44 get the run on the outside lane? No, he will not. Ben is coming to the start-finish line to lead the first lap of the 2022 season. Ben's got a lot of help from the car behind him with the number 09 JB Banner. But that number 09 is showing us 24. We're going to go back here, further back in the pack to the actual number 24 of John Meeks. You can see he's trying to play it a little bit safe by running back here. And try, if the wreck was to happen, they would be able to avoid it. That 44 is going to take, sorry, not 44, number 41 is going to take the lead on the outside lane. But here comes Ben fighting back on the inside with a little bit more help than the outside lane, but that's not going to cut it for him, unfortunately, unless he get that run here on the front stretch, and that's going to be close. No, he will not. 41 will get that race lead from Ben McMicking. He's waiting for the 72 to get cleared of Ben McMicking, unless they are 3 wide in turn 1. This is, well, yeah, 3 wide at Daytona is very, very sketchy this early in the race. But if these guys know what they're doing, they're providing a good show here tonight. The number 34 will sneak that lead away. And that is number 34 of Nick Lentz. To the lead coming out of turn number 4. Will that 76 make a move on the outside lane? No, nope. He's got a car, number 1 of Sawyer St. Clair. Yep, 34 will take the lead with number 76 right behind him. A lot of teamwork is going into this tonight. The 72, he's trying to look to the outside a little bit, trying to make it 3 wide, but I don't think he's going to be able to get it done. He is clear if he wants to try to take it. As Ben McMicking, he's going to fall back a little bit and play it safe. We're going to go back here to number 14, to Kurt Stout. He is all the way back here. You can kind of see him as Ben rejoins the track in a, well, kind of an unsafe way, but no one's complaining about that. We're going to go on board here with the number 47 for a little bit. So you guys can take a look and see what he's doing here tonight. We're going to go on board for battle lap, and then we'll be right back with you. final lap around here at Daytona with the number 47 of James Fields. We did have a lead change. Oh, that was close. Number 76 and 72. They were going to charge the front. Well, they made a charge to the front while we were looking at James. But now that number 1 is fighting on the outside lane, trying to sneak that lead away from that number 76 machine. But he's got help from number 22 right behind him. Excuse me. The 23, he's trying to stand up rear bumper, but he knows it's early in the race. As 72 is getting a little bit squirrely. But it's nothing too major as long as they are careful when they try to bump a little bit. Because then if you do not line up perfectly, you will get that bumper hook. As everyone is trying to find room for position. We're going to go back here to number 3 of Daniel Pretorius as the 41 got into the outside wall. As he's going to fall all the way back to the back. As there's only one more car behind him, but there's still plenty of time in this race to make up ground. That number 1 did sneak the lead away from that 76 for a little bit, but now the 76 is going to take that back. It looks like he's going to fall in line as they are spinning. There goes 23. We stay green. He's able to get it back going. There will be no caution due to it being a single car wreck. They will keep going here tonight at Daytona International. 34 is going to go back to the inside lane. The 1 is going to try to follow, but he almost got into that rear quarter panel of him. Now he's going to try to go side by side with that 34. Almost caused the wreck. That would have been a huge one. Got a little bit loose, or got a little bit tight on that door. As the number 1 will go back to the race lead here tonight. Well, we're only 10 laps in, and they are racing like it's the final lap, but they are doing it in a very clean way. Well, kind of. They're a little bit squirrely, if you know what I mean, but, you know, a little bit of squirreliness and keeping it clean, that doesn't bother me, if you know what I mean. That 34, he's looking at the number, but we're going to go on board with the number 1 machine and go to his gearbox real quick. So yeah, you see how close he is to that rear bumper. As the number 76, he's trying to go to the outside of the number 1 machine. We're going to stick on board here with the number 1 just for now. That number 1 is trying to do everything he can to keep that number 34 in his rear view mirror. They are 3 wide further back, but we're not going to worry about that as they don't file back out. We're going to go to TV3 here. So you can see this is a big pack. There ain't nothing small about it. Mind you, that is 20 plus cars within a second of the leader. 20 plus cars within a second. That is a lot of cars within 1 second of that lead pack. That number 1, he is trying to hold back. It looks like they're single filing out going into turn 2, but I could be wrong. They might try to double file back up again. We are only 11 laps in. We are going to go ahead and step away, do a crank it up, and let the cars do the talking for us. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. that's going to do it up for the crank it up for the first one of the night. We have some great racing going on here tonight. As you saw, we did do 2 driver cams because those are the only ones in the Discord at the moment. But we are 15 laps in out of 50. Getting ready to come to the 30 to go mark here shortly. Literally within 15 minutes of, well, sorry, not 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And we haven't had a single caution yet. So you can see that this is going well. People are enjoying it. They're having fun. I am listening to the admins right now on my tablet. They are having a blast. 2 of them are racing. Jordan Coots is in the sky adminning the race. As they are wrecking in front, that's going to be a huge wreck. Caution comes out with 35 laps to go. That is... oh my god. That was everybody. That was everybody. We are going to go to the blimp and go to the previous crash and see what happened. That was literally the whole field. It looks like the 43 came up a little bit. And then it was just on from there. 35 laps to go, and we had the big one. These guys, they have 2 fast repairs. They are good to go. As the whole field just piles up. Who was the guy that... the 22? Oh, that's not the 22. Behind... David, who? The 09. We're gonna go on board here with the 09 so you guys can see what he had to do when he saw them wreck it. We're going to go take a look at it from another angle at the number 56 truck. And we're going to go ahead and... He's way back here, so he was prepared. And everyone just starts piling in. As he tries to get low, he gets a little bit of front end damage, but no front end damage hurts a little that much. So yeah, that's... so I'm guessing a lot of people... here they come down pit road. Question is, who's going to be the first one off of pit road? I'm going to step away here just for a quick second and see exactly what happened. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and pull in one of the admins instead. Hey, Jordan.
Yeah.
So, what happened there in that wreck?
It looked like it was the 43 car that came up slightly, and there was a bit of netcode and netcoded the one car. It was a good 15 lap run. Of course, there was that one spin, but very clean.
So, from Talladega, since you were there, how would you say this race is compared to Talladega?
I think the start of it is much better. Of course, there was that green flag run near the end of the race, so I think a lot can happen in these last 30 laps.
Alright, well, thanks for joining us here in the booth, and hopefully we'll pull you back in to find out what else happens.
Thank you.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and... Hey, Ryan, you got a copy?
Yep.
So, we see that you were a little bit towards the back during the race. Is this part of you and Aaron's strategy, or would you say that you want to try to make your way up to the front with, like, when the green flag comes back out?
Yeah, it was our strategy at first to fall behind, and I was in the middle of the pack, but I got bumped and lost grip a little bit and had to fall back.
Well, since you got the one to go to signal, we wish you luck, and hopefully we'll pull you back in for a top 3 interview.
All right, thank you.
That was Ryan Shacklet, Aaron Shacklet's brother, I do believe, from what he's told me. As they're double falling back up here tonight, the 09 is your race leader as of right now. He has a little bit of rear end damage, but that's not too bad. And hopefully we get another green flag run in here tonight. There's only 32 laps to go, 31 to go at the line. We are, well, getting ready to have a pretty big finish, I would say. Now it's just a question of who will stick out to survive the rest of this race. Are people going to fall back? Are they going to try to save that fast repair? Because that was pretty much half the field off of one little tap of the quarter panel. And let me tell you, that was pretty cool to see. That was very cool to see how clean these guys have been here tonight, and then lead up to that big one. But pace car is off. We're getting ready to go back to green flag racing. Green flag comes back out. As everyone is trying to scramble for position right now, it looks like they're going to try to single file out. There's more cars on the inside lane compared to the outside. We got a few cars jumping the outside, so we see the plane landing in the background right there. That's pretty cool to see at Daytona. I like how iRacing added that feature. Sun is pretty much down, and here comes a slow car on the inside. We're going on board here with the number 09 of JB. Hopefully that slow car gets out of the way. It looks like he's going to go high, if not low on the apron. I'm going to stay on board here just for a little bit longer. He's going to go low on the apron and let the faster cars by. That is a nice thing if you can do. That's the 07 of... God, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It'll show up here in a second. But it's good that he was doing that to let the faster or the lead cars by. You don't normally see that too often. It looks like everyone's just going to try to keep calm with 30 laps to go. As it looks like the one, he's going to drop back as well. They're getting a little bit spicy up here. It was number 07 of Clark Nance. As that 34 made it 3 wide, we're going to go back into the 34. If you don't remember, no, sorry, it was the 43, not the 34. I thought it was the 34. But being aggressive coming to the final laps, that is going to be key. We're going to go on board here with John Meeks just for a little bit. And then we're going to go back to the camera angle. And he's trying to make his way up to the front as John Meeks goes 3 wide middle all the way around the track. As he is, John's going to the lead, baby. John Meeks become the new race leader here tonight at Daytona. Is he going to drop? Oh, yes, no, maybe so. Yes, he's going to go to the left inside lane. He was all the way from 5th, and he went straight to the lead. From 5th to 1st within a backstretch. That is pretty dang cool if you ask me. John Meeks, he's going to hold off that lead like it's no tomorrow. That 34, he's going to try to push his way up there with him. Try to get a little bit of a gap. Only 28 laps to go for the BHR shootout. As we see, John has OSU Chevy Silverado in the lead. If you do not know what OSU is, it is a video game. Search it up. It is pretty cool. John has played it, and I've seen it, and I gotta admit, It's pretty cool to see. As they are wrecking mid-pack, someone is upside down. Oh! How many barrel rolls did he do? What happened? It was just a... It looked like it might have been a little bit of netcode, kinda. No, it was just bumper hook. And then, yeah, everyone just started wrecking. Oh, the number one got in upside down. And then he just started barreling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 10? 10. No, sorry. 9 flips. And we are being told to look at it from the number... God. 72, I think? Is that Mark? No, that's not Mark. Oh, there he is. I'm going to go back. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, that was definitely... That was what I like to call a code brown. If you do not know what a code brown is, well, it's basically where you kind of let one go in your pants, if you know what I mean. That is code brown. You left some racing stripes in your underwear, if you know what I mean. But your current leader is number 24, John Meeks. Let's go ahead and pull in good old Johnny boy. Hey, John, you got a copy?
I got you, man.
So we see you went from 5th to 1st on the backstretch before the caution came out, and then we saw that guy get yeeted.
Yeah.
How would you say this race is going so far?
So far, this race has been going pretty good. It's been fairly clean compared to last time, and it's really fun.
Well, you're up front, 25 laps to go. What is going through your head?
What's going through my head, man? It's trying to keep these guys behind me while also staying straight. I don't know most of these guys, so I don't know how they'll race yet. I'm hoping we'll race clean.
Now, I don't know if you were here for last season's shootout, but I can tell you this, it was not this clean. It was caution fest. But, so going into next week, if you are racing, what would you say your priority for that race is?
I think my priority is just to make it to the end, man. Make it to the end, get some points, and have fun.
Alright, well, we wish you luck, and hopefully we'll pull you back in.
Alright, 10-4.
Alright, you heard it straight from John Meeks himself. 25 laps to go, 24 at the restart. It's getting close to it's time to go mark. And I mean, it's getting close. Very close. They're coming in through turns 3 and 4. We are going to get ready to see them come back to the restart with 24 to go. If you're just joining us here tonight, welcome to the Bonehead Racing Series for the Rookie League. The season is kicking off here tonight, but it's not a points race. It is just the Daytona Shootout, pretty much. Pace car is here ready to pull off this time. Let's see if these guys can make it all the way to the end under green. Pace car's off. John's going to bring it to the green flag. Green flag comes out once again. As caution comes back out. I am not quite sure what happened there. It was supposedly 33. Or is it 23? No, it wasn't. It was the 56. No, it wasn't. Yeah, the 23 just got into the rear end, and that just caused him to pile up. Well, Daytona is starting to, well, show its teeth, pretty much. As I do believe the number 34, I do believe, has retired from the race. Same with the number 1. I'm not sure who that was on the apron. That was 28. I guess the 28 did end up blowing his engine or something. I don't know what happened there. But for it only being the shootout, that's pretty good. With the way that is going, I'm pretty sure we're about to have some pretty good finishes here. Because the 23, it looks like he just got on the gas or something. Something happened. Either that 56 did not end up going, or he did go. I do believe we'll be restarting with only 20 laps to go this time. Or we could take the gamers back here to Daniel Pretorius. We're going to go ahead and pull him in here for a interview. Hey, Dan, you got a copy?
Hello?
You got a copy?
I do.
So, we see you're up here in the top 5? Yeah, top 5. With all these cautions coming out, how would you say that's impacting your race so far?
I'd say it's going pretty well because then I can conserve fuel, and so I'll be fine to go to the finish.
So, with this being your first time at Daytona, I do believe, how would you say it's going to impact you going into the 200?
What do you mean?
Going into the next Daytona race.
Next Daytona race, I think it's going to, like, give me a little bit more of experience on how to deal with certain situations. And strategy, I guess.
Alright, well, we wish you luck, and hopefully we'll play back in.
Alright.
He is not a man of many words, I must say. As it looks like we had a few people disconnect, not a whole lot. But we still had a few, a total of 6 cars maybe? 6, 7 cars. Still got a decent field. So a lot of these people can't judge it off of a plate track just because of it being a plate track and how chaotic they can be. But the intermediates, when they kick in, that should be some good racing right there. Alright, pace car's getting ready to pull off this time by. And we're already getting ready to go back to green flag racing with 20 laps to go. Pace car is off. Green flag is back out. And here we go with 20 to go. John Meeks is still the race leader as of right now, but Connor is trying to fight back on that outside lane with the help of Daniel Pretorius, and John has the help of James Fields in that number 47. As it looks like John Meeks, he is trying to keep that 47 in his rear view a little bit as he's going high to block Connor, but is he going to jump back down low to block James? Yeah, no, he wouldn't have made that block safely, so he aborted that. Looks like Dan Pretorius, he's going to stick to the outside lane, or is he going to jump low? No, he's going to stick to the outside lane. As Connor, he's jumping low in front of his teammate. John Meeks, he is falling back. We're going to go over here to number 47 with James Fields. He is your current race leader with the help of the number 88 of Mark Austin. As they're going 3 wide a little bit further back, we're going to go on board here with James to his gearbox so you can see what is going on behind them. And since there's 19 laps to go, I want to step away for a second and do another crank it up. There goes the field. Well, that happened. Not quite sure what happened there. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the gearbox. It looked like, yeah, it was just bumper hooked a little bit. He tried to go a little bit too hard and then just, well, clipped him, and then everyone just piled in. I mean, everyone just piled in. Looks like most of these guys are going to have to come in here pit road. It looks like Chase, he's going to need a little bit of help. As he's going to end up towing to the pit road. As right now, the admins are talking whether or not if they are going to, or what they're going to do about the incident between the 88 and the 47 causing the big pileup in turn number 2. I will let you know as soon as I know. As it looks like a lot of people, they're coming down pit road. We're going to see who's going to be the first one out of pit road. I'm not quite sure who all was involved in it, but I know quite a few people were involved. I'm going to have to see what the final verdict on the whole caution situation is. Oh, sorry. Bad time to come back talking. I just heard confirmation from the admins that 88 will get the end of line penalty for the cause of caution. We're on board with number 77 and Ben McMicking, the 2021 Rookie Series champion. And we're about to see if he could possibly make it back to the, well, to being a championship winner in this league for 2 times in a row. Or sorry, for 2 in a row. On his outside, he is joined by the number 3 of Daniel Pretorius. I don't think he got involved in the wreck. He could have, but I don't think he did. As there goes the 08. Ben McMicking, he is also trying to, well, practically defend his championship in this league at this point. But we do have 3 of the 4 championship 4 contenders in this race. Well, sorry, 2 of the 4 now. Championship 4 was number 28 of Nick Salzberg, 21 of Aaron Shacklet, and the 77 of Ben McMicking, and the 29 of Garrett Vighton. But Garrett is not here tonight due to him being in college. Once again, sorry for the bots. It is not good as green flag does come back out. Ben got a decent jump on that start. Will the 43 help him in behind him? Maybe. 14 laps to go. Coming down to 13 next time by. We're getting closer and closer to the 10 to go mark here at Daytona. Ben McMicking, he is trying to get his first win in the Rookie Series. Mind you, he did not win the race on the championship night. He did not win one single race that whole season, and he ended up taking home the championship. As caution comes out once again. As we're going to go to the blimp, or you know what, we're going to go to the chopper. As it looks like Daniel Pretorius and the number 3 just ended up coming down on the number 09. That's definitely eat up some people's fast repairs. We're going to go on board here with number 24, John Meeks. As John didn't really get much damage, but we are under caution once again here tonight at Daytona. Daytona is really starting to show tonight. I mean, it's really starting to show. As it looks like from 16th down are all one lap down, and 15th and up are still on the lead lap. So it looks like the number 3 has disconnected. Same with the... Nope, never mind. They did not disconnect. That is my bad. We might be getting the one to green at 10 to go. So that means we'll probably restart with 9 laps to go at Daytona. As I did get a message from someone. Maybe the pace car lights will go out this time by. These bots are getting very annoying, by the way, just so people know. Yep, pace car lights are out. We're coming down to 10 to go at the line for a 10-lap shootout, deciding or possibly seeing who will win here tonight. Ben has been dominant most of the night. He has his teammate right behind him, and John is right behind that 22 on the outside lane. Or, sorry, that's not 22, 27? Yeah, the 27. So, yeah. So if they get all linked up on the inside line or the outside, they could have a good shot at most likely winning this race. As you can see, a handful of these guys, they are lapped down, and you gotta feel bad for them. They are trying their best to race hard tonight, but they didn't pull it off. And it's just a shootout, so this is the non-points race. So not many people would probably care. But once again, we do want clean racing here tonight, and hopefully we get that clean racing for 10 laps to go. '77 is getting ready to bring back to the green flag. Green flag is out, and here they go. 77 is getting to the line first before that number 43. The 43 is on the outside lane trying to make a charge for the lead. John Meeks is going to get to the inside and help out his teammates. No, he's going back to the outside. Never mind that. As it looks like Aaron is trying to get linked up with his brother to get back up there to the front. As that 27 gets to the inside lane. The 77, he's trying to go for it on the inside with the inside pack. 9 to go at the line. The 76 and the 43 are clear. 43 is going to jump down in front of the number 77 machine. And let's see if that 77 can get back up in the lead. But we're going to focus on the number 43 here for a second. As that 76 has help from the 72 on the outside. 25 got loose onto the apron. That was a good save on his part. If I was at 25, that would have been a major brown pants moment for me. That would have been major for me if I got bumper hooked out of that turn. That 76, he is losing the lead, or sorry, losing time to that 42 machine. Here comes Ben trying to get to the outside lane, but he has his teammate on the inside of number David Eastman. Ben is looking a little bit more to the inside, but there's not much you can do on the very inside or in the middle as of right now, just because of how close together they are. John is linked up with his teammates. Now it is time to go. 8 to go at the line. Time is running out. Ben McMicking is also trying to look for Senator Bumper at the 43, trying to get as close as possible without bumper hooking him, but also trying to get the run with his teammates to get in front of that number 43. As Ben and John just leave David on the inside. I don't know if that was well coordinated or not. And now they're back up front. John and Ben, well, they're in the lead. Now it's about trying to get that number 7 up there to get a 1-2-3 finish for that team. As Ben is your current leader now with the help of John Meeks. That number 76 is on the outside lane trying to make a charge to the front with the number 72. 7 laps to go here tonight. The 24 looks to the outside with the number 76. They're going to be side by side. But will John jump back down in front of his teammate, or will he stay on that outside lane in front of his 76? It looks like he's going to stay on the outside lane. No, here he comes down to the inside with the help of his teammate. 6 to go at the line. John Meeks is trying to help his teammate and get a 1-2 finish, but I think he might have forgot about that number 7 of David Eastman. Ben McMicking, he's got a decent lead. He's in front of John by at least a quarter of a car, or a truck, I should say. Here comes John fighting back on the outside lane with that number 76's help. But it looks like they're going to try to stay double filed before they start going 3 wide. Well, guys, it's 5 to go. So that means there's only 5 trips left around Daytona. There's literally no time left to speculate. It's time to go. It's time to do what's necessary. Only 5 trips left around here at Daytona, and that can make the big difference here tonight. John Meeks, he's trying to fight back on the outside lane with the 43, almost trying to get in front of him, but he was not clear by any means. Who will have a good finish here tonight and who will not? The 24 is back side by side with the number 77 machine with the help of the 76 on the outside lane, but here comes the 43 helping the 77, trying to push that lead as far as he can. 4 laps to go at the line. Will John get a chance to win a race here tonight? As they almost make it 3 wide going into turn 1. That 43, he's trying to get up there. But the question is, will that 43 have enough to get up there? The 24, he's trying to fight as much as he can on that outside lane. But if he doesn't have much help from that 76, he's going to fall back to possibly 3rd position. As there's the 56 on the bottom lane. The 77 is clear of the 24. The 43 is not. 24 is fighting back on the outside lane. As they are 3 wide, they are wrecking mid-pack. Caution's going to come out, and we will have... Oh, what? No caution? No caution. Holy. So far, there's no caution. I told him to make the decision as fast as possible, but it doesn't look like that caution will be coming. Maybe. It was definitely a multiple car incident, but only one car was spinning. Next time by, maybe the white flag here at Daytona. It looks like number 7, he's going to try to possibly get up there with John. But that help doesn't look like it's coming anytime soon. We're going to go on board here with the number 77 and go to the gearbox. You can see that the field has definitely broken apart quite a bit. As the white flag is coming out this time by, the question is, where is the other half of the field? White flag is out. Ben McMickey is your race leader here tonight. Will that be enough for him to get his first win here at the Bonehead Racing Rookie Series to kick off his season here at, for season 4 in this league? The number 77, he's got coming on the outside lane. John Meeks, he's going to the outside. 3 wide on the backstretch. Who has the truck and who does not? As everyone is trying to fight for position as of right now. John Meeks, it looks like he's going to have a good shot at winning here tonight. They are 3 wide further back. As the 43 goes to the outside wall. John Meeks is going to try to win here at Daytona. John's going to try to get it. And oh my God, that was close. Everyone just piles up on the front stretch. Holy. Well, that was a good race nonetheless. And also, by the way, the reason why there was no caution was because everyone kept it below the racing surface. I'm going to step away here just for a second, and we will be right back with your top 3 finishing interview.
So what are you afraid of? Those feelings are made up. For anyone asking who is the best, we putting our hands up.
4 more kilometers. Oh, there we go! They touch!
This time, like the last time, I'm moving so fast, I'm ready to ride.
Frankie! Down to the inside of Hoosie's off!
Messenger throws the block, and he will keep him behind him.
My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. Lower the lights down. Hand over my crown. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop. Turning the track up. I'll never go back down. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
iRacing is a sim racing game that combines a true-to-life racing experience with an online community of virtual racers from all around the globe. iRacing offers a multitude of officially licensed cars and tracks, laser scanned with millimeter accuracy. Their car models and mechanical systems are based on real-world physics engineered in cooperation with manufacturers and race teams. Their skill license system ranges from rookie to pro, ensuring members are always pitted against those with similar skill sets. Members are able to sign up for a weekly race series, compete in time trials, host a private race with friends, and participate in racing leagues created and run by the community. With over 170,000 members, iRacing works in partnership with renowned motorsports organizations like NASCAR to deliver virtual races based on the real-life NASCAR Cup Series, as well as many other series on the NASCAR ladder. iRacing also features team racing, providing a variety of options for members to create and manage their own teams. Race with friends or real-world teammates in full-length endurance events like the 24 Hours of Daytona, Spa 24, or the Bathurst 12 Hour. Additional partners include IMSA, World of Outlaws, Supercars, and IndyCar, allowing members to race in their very own Indianapolis 500, Bathurst 1000, Chili Bowl, and many more iconic events. This is iRacing, delivering the most authentic racing experience short of getting into a real race car. Sign up today at iRacing.com.
Alright, we're back here at the Bonehead Racing Rookie Series at Daytona for the BHR Shootout. Joined here with third place finisher, the number 77, of Ben McMicking. Ben, you were up front most of the night. You got a top 3 finish. How do you feel?
It's a little bit disappointing, but that's just the battle. We got to win the war. So that's nothing. That's just practice. We'll be ready for Daytona coming up. We'll be ready.
Well, going into Daytona here in a few weeks for the 200, that's 200 miles. How do you think this race is gonna be for Daytona when we come back here for the actual point starter?
Hopefully, it'll be a different type of beast when it comes to like green flag pit stops, because I think people are a little bit more frantic with the less laps. So maybe it'll be a little bit more strategic for the 200.
Well, you did great out here tonight. I hope you unfortunately did not get the win. But
Still
go ahead.
Teammate, so who cares?
But heck, before we let you go here tonight, is there any friends, family, sponsors, anything like that you want to thank?
Of course, Mountain Motors, pride sponsor. We got family who's been teaching me. We're coming into the season with a lot of momentum, as you know, so we'll be ready.
All right. Well, I wish you luck, and hopefully you win next time we're at Daytona.
Thank you.
All right. Finishing in second position here tonight, we have the number 76 of Mark Allen Bivens. How was your race, man?
That was good. Just tried to stay out of everything. Got involved in a couple incidents, but we were just there at the end in the right spot.
Well, going into Daytona for 200 miles, that's a lot of miles compared to something like this. How do you think that's going to affect you and your team going into that race?
We're gonna try to be a lot more packed up and grouped up together for the 250 and try to get somewhere with it, and hopefully we can pull off a top 3 finish.
All right. Well, you did great out tonight. You did not get the win, unfortunately. We saw what happened at the end of the race, where the big one struck yet again. But before we let you go, is there any friends, family, sponsors you want to thank here tonight?
I'd like to thank my team, Mason and Keegan, and I'd like to thank my parents, family, friends, and everybody that helps me.
All right. Well, we wish you luck, and hopefully we'll pull you back in.
All right, thank you.
Pull you back. Oh, well, I'm just used to saying that. And finishing here in the first position tonight, we have the number 24 of John Meeks. John?
Hell yeah!
So how do you feel, man?
Man, I feel amazing. That's my first rookie series win.
But yet again, Daytona is a wild card track. So
I mean, I've always felt I was better at super speedway racing than any other type of racing out there. Because I always find myself near the front at the end.
So, going into Daytona for next week, or not next week, sorry, for when it rolls around, how do you feel going into that?
Man, like you said, it is a wild card, so you're never certain. As long as it's as clean as it was at the start of this race, then I think everything should be fine. It's just temper started flaring there at the end.
Yeah. In which calls had to be made, and sometimes you don't always make the right call, but luckily this was not a points race, so what's the worst that could happen? You'd be pissed off for a few minutes, and then you realize it's a points race.
Yeah.
Or not a points race. Like
exactly.
Like, all the wrecks that happened, they kept it below the apron. So.
Right, and it's all, and to boil it down, this race is all about having fun anyways.
And to be fair, I do believe it was ending up to be a one-car spin. It
was?
If I'm correct. If it wasn't, then that I don't know what to say about that, but
yeah,
great.
I was way too focused on trying to win the race there at the end to pay attention.
But so before we let you go here tonight, how do you feel? Or sorry, not how do you feel? Is there any friends, family, sponsors, anything like that you want to thank?
I want to thank Ben McMicking for giving me a hell of a push there coming through the tri-oval to give me the win. He's the whole reason I won this race.
Well, we wish you luck going into the next Daytona race, and hopefully you're good there as well, and prove that this isn't a wild card type track.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us here tonight, and we'll talk to you later, man.
10-4.
All right, that's going to do it here tonight at Daytona for the Bonehead Racing Rookie Series. If you did like this, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, do what you got to do. A lot of these guys did a great job out here tonight, and we'll see you next